everyone. Welcome to another edition of the program Women's Talk on Top Plus TV. Today is the 9th day of September and the year remains 2024, and today is the very first day in the week. We already know. Today is one of the saddest days as well within the Liberian media, wherein we lost one of our mentors, our manager, in person of Fidia City, manager of ABC Radio 105.7 FM. And we just want to say sorry, our condolences to his family as well as the Press Union of Liberia. And my name is Aminata Kromah. Today we will be talking about personal hygiene as it relates to female as well as menstruation. And I'm here along with
Aminata McGill. It's good to be back. But unfortunately, like my partner said, we lost one of our media personnel, and it's so saddening to see potential young men just live the earth like that. But however, we are here. This is Women Talk. This is Women Talk, and we're going to be talking about personal hygiene as relates to women, and that's just it.
Okay, we take a short break to be right back. Thank you for rejoining us. So right now we want to look at personal hygiene as it relates to female, because you know that there are some women they don't know how to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
And I think from this program today, some of them will be able to learn from those things that we are to talk about as it relates to hygiene.
Yeah, and you know, we as females, it's upon us, right, to take care of ourselves. Because if we don't, I think for me, I feel like we have bad odor in different places, right? In different places. So if you take care of yourself in the most appropriate way, you will feel safe, you feel more healthier. But sometimes when you are not really taking care of yourself, you get somewhere you might not really feel people around you with, you know, like people or yourself will know that, come. And you know, the way people sometimes mouth don't say something, but your whole body language, so you already know what's up. But it's good as female to take care of yourself, especially when you are on your period, especially when you are going through that time. I learned that normally, but economically it's not like that, but I learned that normally as a female, once you are seeing your menses, you are to change your pad, I think 3 times or every after 3 hours or so.
Sure. After every 3 hours.
Every after 3 hours, but most of the times we don't do it. It has medical effect too.
I think some people can be like, they won't pop.
Because of the money issue, right? You buying pad $250, and imagine if you change after 3 hours in your data, you know how many pads you are using.
But seriously, they say within the whole 3 hours we're talking about, the 3 hours is very long. Keeping that stuff on you.
But even if you cannot change your area after 3 hours, but you should learn to not use one pad
over and over
or
24 hours.
That's what like most of the females do. So sometimes we will say because we go to work, we go to school, there is no way to change our pads.
For that, I don't think that is.
But people will say, and I don't think that's really a reason to say. Maybe because of money aspect. Because changing pads directly is not easy. But let's just say if you spend 6 hours to work or 7-8 hours, at least you try to change, even if it's steady times before you go to bed, try to change it.
This you're not just change, you should be able to arrange yourself. Meaning if you're at work,
you are at work, you have. For me, I was telling somebody the last time that in as much as to public places, sometimes you see condom. I think part should be to public bathrooms. You know, sometimes our menses come when we least expect. Some people don't know their time. Some people just come abruptly. Why if I'm working I don't have pad and I don't even have money to buy the pad. So I feel like public places should have pads. The same way you can get tissue, they should have pads within.
But you know that there are some female to where they place the tissue. There are some female that can put their pad there.
Yeah, like, and that's a very very sensible thing. This is something that people not supposed to see. People who are not
of course, yeah,
in it with you, they are not supposed to see it. But most of, if you go to the public places, like using public bathrooms, right? You will see in the trash cans, you will see part there. I learned from a medical person that you can dispose the part. Though it's your own thing and you say it's nasty, but it's better than for people to see it. So you will dispose it, you can open it, the soft layer, it just pull in the camera and flush it. Yeah, it will go. And the plastic remains there, and you can put the plastic within the trash can. If you, somebody will say, what's the problem wherein if you leave pad on you for the whole day? If you have noticed, because I think I went all the time the last time, and it was, we were on field trip, but I mistakenly left my bag back at the place we were
it's
lunching.
one thing for you that day.
Yeah. So when I was already on my time, so that I had to stay on me for the whole day to come back. You will start to feel uncomfortable. You will start to feel itchy, and it causes infection.
Yeah, you even experience
so you experience so because it's something that coming out of you is blood. It's something that coming out of you. So once it gets plenty, sometimes it even start to pull out. That's why you see, even when people with pad, they will still experience their menses being behind or on their clothes. Where you said you will see when you woke up, then you.
Well, some of the parcels these days.
It's not even strong. Yeah, you have to. You have to.
I was coming. I think I went to that Saturday. I saw a sample that they brought boy in a form like pimples. Yeah, very thick, like the pimples the big people can wear with the sick. You just wear it like on the clothes. I said they won't buy. I think it won't be much preferable when you wear it, but I think the mark will just be there when you wear
be all on you. So it's very important, it's very good that female you learn to take care of yourself, especially during your menses. Always try to change. We know money business have, but yeah.
But you get mad because money business had and you.
Yeah, so because you will spend money. You will spend money.
The money you escaping
you spend it. Somebody say cheap things is always expensive because if you don't want to spend money to buy the part, you have to spend money to treat yourself. And also, it's good to use deodorant. Deodorant. You know, when I was much smaller, right? I didn't really use roll like that. Arches, solar, my grandma, lamb, my mama will tell me that she's not buying that. She use that. It's very effective. It's very quick to carry odor. It's very quick because you as a female, when you get places, you're supposed to feel very comfortable. Not you getting there and
other people around start to feel
so you leave the gossip for you. So you have to put yourself in a position that you will take care of yourself in order to be healthy. Taking care of yourself does not mean that you should have the whole wide world.
And it shouldn't be like you only have to be on your period before you start
it
should be like a daily routine. Daily routine, like you will hear people saying taking bath 2 to 3 times a day. Yeah, a female, at least you can take advantage of that.
Yeah, you can do it.
You see, because you will find out that some people will bathe in the morning, not without bathing, then you go to bed.
You go to bed. They want that
bacteria. Yeah, all of these things are not called for mainly when it comes to we the female. So these are things that we should be able to take care of.
To do, and also, like talking about the taking bath, you know, we go in the bathroom most of the times to urinate, and we don't really carry web. And I feel that tissue is not really advisable that you use to clean yourself. So if you go in the bathroom, urinate, and you don't have web with you, all you need to do is use water. Because you know the PP scent is very very strong. So when you don't use web, you don't use water, and even the tissue, because people use tissue in place of for me I don't do it. I prefer using water or web because
practically water on my ear.
Yeah, because you know it's not the tissue is not advisable. So if you don't do that, like clean yourself after urinating and you wear your clothes, that smell it continue with you. So if you go in the bathroom, all you need to do is take water. You don't have to carry web. Take water, but it's also advisable that as female you walk with pad, you walk with web. And even the panty part too is it's very 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 good, because when it comes to the under clothes, where we put our clothes at times, you rat, roaches, all of those things. So the panty part prevents your
from you know, it helps you for not contacting
anything from the
because
clothes.
You know when you wash it, where you hang it,
so sometimes they will stay long in places
before you
wear. So the panty pad is very very much advisable for you to use.
And the web too, I just like the web because you know it makes with alcohol,
so
it's helpful as well.
But tissue is not really helpful.
I think I use tissue to even wipe my face that have.
I read tissue is not really helpful. So if you go to the bathroom as a female, after urinating, use water, or you use.
And we also talk about gentle cleansing. Where if you go to the bathroom, because you find some people usually bathe with hot water. And you know when you're bathing with hot water, it is not advisable that you wash your private part with hot water as a female. So maybe a warm or lukewarm water or cool water. It is something that also help. Because using hot water and using the soap, you know, the soap the fragrance stuff there. No, it is also not advisable. It help to bring that
bad smell. So it's not advisable to use soap to wash your private part. It's not good.
The way they sound the bathing soap, different. Then
I bought a bathing soap and it smelled like chloride. I used to be so angry when I using that soap, but because my money inside, I spend money now, so I've already finished. So it's not advisable to use soap to wash your private part. It's not really advisable to use very hot water to wash your private part. And consider that you are washing it, you should wash it very good. Taking bath is a process. Me, I can say taking bath high. You not just go me, you go waste water. Because we female things quite to pop up with us. Infection. You go urinate. Even with your sea water, let's talk about the bathroom. If you are because like if you live in your house, male there, you as a female, you supposed to take on the sole responsibility to always clean the bathroom. Because men, some of them don't really care. Some of them don't really care, and you knowing that it's very bad for you, because everywhere we say to urinate, even if you urinate over your own pee, you will stay. Like for example, you urinate first, you didn't flush it, you go back, you are like able to catch infection. Any other infection.
But you know the men, it takes time for them.
For it to come out. So you, the female, when you go urinate, make sure you flush it. These days they have made it simple. They have soap. You clean it. You clean the
as well. Before even setting.
So you just have to do all of these things to keep yourself very healthy. Health is wealth. You don't have to. $1 million before you be healthy. Clean yourself, use deodorant. If you don't have money for deodorant, buy. And now buy said when you get your arches, your lamb, I think lamb not too lamb so expensive. Lambs are expensive. So like because sometimes because of financial constraint, people tell people arches Don't tell me, even if you can cook, beg your neighbors.
Yeah,
beg your neighbors for the arches. Yeah, you use it before you put it there, like 30 minutes before taking bath. It helps a lot. It will be very bad that you are a female and you get out there and people have things to say. But then when I think I was in high school, there was this girl in the next class that many times our friends would talk about her. Some people when you are already having that odor and you try to use roll on, you spray. When it makes it becomes so bad. So I use roll on, but still the arches works. The arches works.
It fast.
Yeah, it fast. Even the soda, because as you know, when we were coming, I used to be hard-headed. I used to be playful. So every time I come and playing, the sweating, my mom be like, you use arches. you will not go even as big as I am, and I have the money to buy deodorant. Sometimes I still go back to most especially soda as because I always have solar on my and I always have solar in my house. So yeah, most of the do it. So you have to do it.
And I did a research. I heard one of the doctors talking about drinking plenty of water.
Yeah,
so it helps improve your health as well as it help in a sense where you as a female you should be able to drink.
Yeah, I was told that too because I'm one person who does not really drink. Yeah, so I was told that, and when you are on your menses and you're experiencing stomach pain, you say you drink plenty of water.
Yeah, you should drink.
Yeah,
you should make yourself busy, do some things.
Busy. It's not easy to be a female. It's not easy. Yeah, it's very difficult, but we just have to do it. Take care of yourself. Make sure you use deodorant. Make sure you use arches. When you are on your time, when you are on your period, when you are seeing your menses, try as much as possible to change quotas. Don't use
quotas. Balanced diet where you should be able to eat certain food during that period of time.
Yeah.
But for that I know it's difficult though, because knowing the kind of economy we find ourselves in.
Yeah, it's
say
different. Just eating junk food. The thing is, like you go in the market, right? You supposed to buy protein food. But we go to get one dry fish and the money is plenty. So you go to the chicken thing so people are just like, because of the economy, people are just this one time I went in the market. I said I go back to dry things. The plastic was empty in my hand. I was carrying it away. I thought I trap money. Just to realize that I know the money I carry I in that plastic because I wanted to buy dry things.
Yes,
and one of the things I wanted to talk about is the fact that some women are in a habit of disgracing their fellow females when it comes to their menses. For example, you don't know that you are seeing your time or either you put stuff there, but yet so it still touch your clothes. You as a female, you know how that thing is. All you need to do is to cover up the person. But it be like
she even know her own time.
It's so be like I had that experience. I was on McGill Street and my clothes got messed up. I didn't know because I didn't expect it in that moment.
At times now it changed.
It changed, yeah. So, most of the times on McGill Street, the people just call you to buy. If you know you buy, you now you won't pick them up because what's the essence? So she was calling me. I said, I'm not buying. I went where
she was not calling you for buying.
Yeah, she wasn't calling me for buying, but I told her, I said, I'm not buying. I went away from the get shot there. You think I'm calling you for anything, be bluffing? Your clothes mess up, your blood on your clothes. And I was like, after I changed, I came back to her. I said, it's not called for to do so.
Yeah.
You could just walk up to me because that's what I normally do on McGill Street. I will call people to buy. And once I know I don't have money, I will not want to give to your call. So all you needed to do was to come to me, talk in my ear. Even if you have laughter.
There are few females I can read.
Yeah.
Even men say I can cover
men,
up.
Yeah, I've seen that
more
for
than
men.
Our fellow women.
Yeah, the thing is now what we pray for. You have no option.
Yeah, we'll find ourselves.
Yeah, you have no option. So we women we should be there for each other.
Sure.
If you see that this person clothes is messed up, even if you don't have pad, even if you don't have coaters, all you need to do is wrap it around the person if you have something. Don't sometimes they will allow the person pass and you say, see that one her clothes mess up.
Yeah, as if to say you mean it.
You mean
it
to go in the street. So we women will have to do better on taking care of ourselves and also being there for our fellow females. It's not easy. Sometimes you even know the problem can make you forget.
I think mainly when it comes to these advices that we're providing to our younger sisters as well are coming up. Because you'll find out that the girls these days are coming up around the age like 9. They can be very young and they start to experience these things.
Experience. And the parents too, right? The parents are there to provide, especially the mothers. They are there to provide this necessary information to their children. To the girls' children. Because if I don't know about menstruation, it comes, I don't know what to expect.
At times you find out that I can remember back then, years back, I actually felt I hurt. Yeah, imagine. I was shouting. If there was something that you or my parents told me about, I was not going to take it to be like I heard, right? I won't want the other going to look for me, so call in front of get something. Yeah, you know how to. But I think we need to educate our sisters on that.
Your sisters, your daughters, you have to educate. Till where they have not, already started, you tell them, you teach them. For me, I taught my little sister how to use pad even before she started. Because she was so sensitive from the time she was small, when you use it, she would take the plastic the way you can take from it, then she will shop it. Little children in the camera, then she will shop it, only close to the cheek. So they want to go paper. She said, I like doing all the thing. So when she reached a certain age, I knew that it's a possibility around that she would start to see her time. I told her, I taught her. And I didn't say, so it was crazy, right? My dad told her, the thing when you soon, you wrestle with boys, you joke with boys, or again when boys test you, you get pregnant. So I was, at the time I was at my mom's house, I was there, and the boys were trying to come in the fence. She said, no, my person, nobody. My person, nobody should come, nobody should touch me. So parents should do better in educating their girls children. There is no way somebody will tell you and get pregnant or whatsoever. Tell the child the real truth, because what you have on the child society will show it to the child.
Of course, and at times it will bounce up the negative
way. You have some older people, in as much as they are older, they are foolish. So instead of them learning it from outsider, you have to be there for your child or your children. So
I think
these basic things.
We have talked. I think we can take a very short break. When we come back, then we can be able to talk about the usage, how to use, how to insert the bar, and how our females, the young girls that are coming out, should be able to take care of themselves in the point, like they just say, like looking at the puberty stage and thing.
Yeah.
So when we get back, we better talk about that. Take a short break. Bye bye. Okay, welcome back. So Anna, as I was saying, our younger sisters that are coming up within our puberty stage, you will find out that some of the girls' children that are coming up, they will be going, let's say around 19, 11, because these days the kids, they just start to grow fast and start to develop these things that way back people was taking their time to develop. Some of them heritage all under their arm and thing. They know how to take care of themselves, to even shape themselves like that. At least from this, when we provide education, they will be able to learn from it. when you see something like hair all under your arm, for one father, you shouldn't even wait for the hair to take what your go.
It makes people uncomfortable. I don't know how other people do it, but it really makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I wish that we were going to think on it to bring on our clothes and pad to really display.
Yes.
To really display how we
wear back.
But when it comes to the shaving, like you said, you at age 9, some people already start, some girls, some females already start to experience hair growing on their arms, hair growing to their private parts. So you as a mother, because even if we provide this information, you still have to, because that is not theoretical, it's practical. So you as a parent, the mother, you have to be there
with the girl, telling her do this, do that.
Teach her the first one how to do it. You before her tell her, okay, this is how to do it. You know, even some other girls, they still don't know how to. You see, like they will lift their arms up and you see a lot of hair. You are not supposed to allow hair to be on the arm where people will see it.
There is one country I just can't remember. It's the people don't shave hair. Everybody rich.
That's more dead. That's more dead than living, because the arm is very, very much heated. It produces heat. So if you have plenty hair on the arm,
like you want to plant a.
I mean, I think. So when you have plenty hair on the arm, right, and it start to produce heat, it start to produce odor too. Yeah. Because once the hair gets plenty, then the sweat it start to apply by itself.
Yeah.
I've experienced that, but it's not with female. I experienced that with Sogo, how we call them, and I was like, so this is how it really happened. So you as mother teach your child how to do it. Even to the older ones, I don't know it. Once the hair start to grow, when you see it small, take the shaver, use it in a very appropriate way. I think most of the times, I think some others they know how to use shaver because it can hurt.
It's just like based on the economy, but there is a shaver spray they use. Yeah, I think for that it will be for people that are upper class. You just when you spray in a sanitizer bottle, you place it there for like 5 minutes. Everything can go.
Everything can go. Okay.
Yeah, but at least for the people we talking to,
we get Odoku's fears too.
Oh, now.
Yeah, we get Odoku's fears. We got some Odoku's viewers, so you can get in the supermarket.
Yeah, can get in.
You know the press.
Mama, I know the press.
You get by, but as well for the people who can use the shaving stick, where you just do the this, to shave it's more.
Blade.
Blade?
Yeah.
Wow.
Use blade. Imagine a new blade like that way.
What? It's more dangerous because especially for people that have body, if you just leave your hands like this, the flesh will be there, so you're not really have that time to really shave. So you use your daisy hand. You just use it, scratch your arm so everything is show and you start to shave. It's very easy when you know it.
Yeah, easy. And some people will say they don't like to shave, they like to trim as well. Yeah.
I mean,
it's possible. They can trim their hair.
To give them up.
I'm being real. Some people don't like to shave all the hair.
Yeah, but I think somebody told me that was a guy, right? He did sexy. What can you do a sexy? I think because that place produces heat, it has nothing to do with it. Hair shouldn't be there, but I don't know why. The people who study science or study medicine, not medicine, study human or what? Why do we why do we really go there? But I feel like that trim now, whatsoever, is not even necessary because this is a place that, if you want to stay free, comfortable, when no hair on your arm, you get yourself,
You really feel free
You
with
can
your
feel
body.
free, you can feel comfortable. And for the placement of the pad, if you when you buy the pad, just take the plastic, because they get previous plastic.
Yeah.
You just take it from there. I'm laughing because like, why we didn't bring?
Why we didn't bring display? We are sorry.
To display, yeah, but just visualize it. Just hold your pad in. So you just have to take it from there. You have the first plastic on it. You will take it. Then you have a sticker plastic. So when you take the sticker plastic, if you really notice the pad, especially for the ones that I use, which is yes, if you notice it, the pads, the sizes are not equal.
Yeah, it's different.
The ones that are supposed to go at the back is more bigger, and the one that's supposed to go at the front. So you will find out that people will
take the front
and put it to the back. They'll put the big one to the front, right? Because if you are seeing your period, it does not really go in front.
No.
It comes back from the center back. So when you place the smaller one at the back, it gets full quick. That's why sometimes
you start to experience
it on your clothes. So you always look at the pad. They have the bigger side. They have the smaller side. Once you take that or sticker paper from there, it means that you have to insert it immediately. Not you don't have to.
There is one thing I learned recently on the internet, and when it comes to inserting or pad, I must say I was in shock. At first, I used to remove the sticker. You know, when I'm on the sticker, I trade that. And then I actually did the pad in the reference way it's supposed to be. But I saw something on YouTube that the sticker that we can move supposed to go up, and then you hold it.
I saw it. The house like. So you know we learn every day.
Yeah.
And
so that's why you see internet helps. So it helps a whole lot.
Myself, I saw it. I was like,
so they won't get thrown
down. Somebody told me one nurse told me the best way to put pie is without you wearing the underclothes, lay the underclothes on the bed.
You
lay the pad before you wear it. Because like most times we have wear the underclothes before we insert the pad. But like I was saying, look at maybe because we'll be forgetting, or you have to watch the internet. You have to watch a video and practice because out there practicing it didn't work. It didn't work. But always make sure that the bigger part go to the back, the smaller side go at the front. And when you are seeing your menses, whether you are laying down in the day or in the night, it's not good to lay on your stomach or on your back. It's just like pregnant woman. You have to lay on your side, because when you lay on your stomach, it comes from the back. It spread, it comes even. And I don't know how people use it there, or because it's expensive. Some people can afford. People say how the American people can call it
tampon.
And
I think even myself,
it's uncomfortable for me. I don't know, but people say that it's very much.
Yeah, some people say.
Yeah, you don't experience
much flow on you.
Not much. Yeah, on you, not on yourself. Because once you insert the air, absorbs everything. So when it's full, then it start to open up. Then you will start to feel uncomfortable.
For me, I don't really like that.
Yeah, but we are providing information. We education, so we have to put everything there. So, but it's expensive.
Okay.
So people that can afford and don't really know how to use the pad like that to afford.
At the end, the one you can hold, they're not eat again, boy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rope game again, chest.
Yeah, so somebody was teaching me when they rope, when you hold it, then you insert it. So when so I was how you can take it, or if again remove that. But
that's how I've been thinking.
Yeah, people that know how to use it. Yeah, they say that it's very, very much comfortable to use, and you not experience that wearing your clothes. But we the contest people, I don't know, more thing 200, 250.
150.
Make sure you. For me, all of these contests, I don't really let to buy it unless somebody buy it for me, I'm not there now with you say because some of the quotas you can add yards, right?
Yeah.
And one other, I'm not doing advertisement for yards, but one other quotas too, right?
Different
yeah, you see, it's very comfortable, and when you put it there, just like what the alcohol can, just like you have alcohol in it. Yeah, it helps too with the bacteria. But these days, most of the quotas now is lead. It's very lead. You put it, you can't really feel anything. You can't really feel anything. And sometimes when you drop it becomes uncomfortable to you. Because if you don't want for it to come out, then you go to a bottle. Sometimes the water it can be easy.
If you wear clothes,
it becomes uncomfortable. So look for the quotas that is very, very much comfortable for you. Learn to change it.
And you should also, this one thing we should do as female is to observe our body changes. Yeah. You know, there are people that really know themselves, like me. Yeah. I think you should understand your body. I know myself very well. Like for instance, if I start to feel certain, if I even about to get sick, I know I'm about to get sick.
Yeah.
If I know that certain part of my body things not going well, I know very well what's wrong. So we should be able to observe our body language. Let's know ourselves. You know, some people don't even know themselves. They know that entire body structure. They're just moving just like that.
Yeah. Even with as much as the cycle changed from time to time, but that people are not really observant of the fact that when this can come or when this cannot come. Sometimes it will, like, 5 months, it will come on the first.
It will be.
And after some time, so if you know that your period always comes on the first, and up from the first you have not, experienced it or you didn't experience it at that time, always be prepared that between there,
it can come
anytime. So when you going out, you prepare.
Prepare yourself.
When wherever you are, either you insert or you put the quotas there, or you put it in your bag.
If not, you experience
embarrassment. These things are not things. In as much as we say menstruation is proud, menstruation is our dignity, menstruation is what makes us females, but it's not also good for people to see it.
Seriously, it is not.
We not just talking about the empty quotas, but the sting. It's not good for people to see it. So you have to prep yourself, you have to prepare yourself from home before getting out there.
I think we should as well look at our body as a whole. At times we should be able to do regular checkups on our body.
Yeah.
Regular checkups.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you will not be like the entire 31 days or the entire 30 days, but within a month you should be able to go and do checkup on your body as a female to know where you stand and where you don't stand. You know, some people, like some of us are experiencing pain during our cycle like that.
Yeah.
And not everybody, I can be shocked to even hear some people saying they can experience pain. Yeah. But some of us that can experience pain, but when it comes a time where for example, if I happen to see my period this month, then the pain happen to be severe. Yeah, more than all the pain I've been feeling, then I understand that there's something wrong somewhere where you have to see a doctor. The pain cannot be more like labor.
That it happens.
It tells you that something is wrong.
You see, sometimes when a female, it used to happen to me, but that was medical. So if I really have gone to the hospital to know, I'll just be like, okay, it's normal, because we women, we are meant to feel pain. So, and there are ways in which your menses can be tells that you are not okay
or not.
And I was advising somebody, let me say this: infection has different types. So as in, it has different medications. Not because you know within yourself you have infection, you just have to take pills.
Antibiotics.
Yeah, antibiotics. Too much of antibiotics is bad.
It's very bad.
It's very bad.
Even though we are not medical doctor, but we know that.
Yeah, for me, I come from the medical side. Only me refuse to be nurse in my family, but we have a lot of nurses in our family, and reading also helps you.
Yeah.
this is one thing that females should learn to do, to always read about.
Research,
read about yourself, read about your body. You know, there are times that when things is happening with me, I would go. I know the name, and I would put on the internet. I would tell what is the cause for. If I'm head now, what's the call for a head to be beating? Just like that, and the thing about it will bring it the way you say it.
Yes.
It will, even if they try to change it, you will still know that that's the thing you are asking for. So you always do research. There are ways in which you will see your menses. It will not be just normal.
Yeah, because you see at times you experience a take-off.
A black. It comes with problems.
And some females they just don't care how it
yeah.
Whether it is stable or not, times it will be like or not. People don't care about it. Someone will just be like it is normal, normal period, and all of these things. At least we should be able to observe it. If we know it, trust me, we'll not experience too many infections.
You will go for medical advice or advices. And I think what I saw something about this. Okay, people are arguing on Facebook, and somebody said, "Oh, God favor people who need to see the period 3 to 5 days. Some people won't have to go week. Now 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks." I was saying, so somebody shared, say, people period past 7 days, and people start giving their own experiences about it. I think for me, it's highly medical. You should check yourself.
Abnormal.
It's abnormal. A week plus 7 days, 8 days. Because what I learned in school when I was doing it takes 3 to 5 days. Maximum.
Oh my God, a week, 7 days. We're talking about
7 days before you go that. So always learn as a female, whatsoever way you are feeling that's not comfortable in your body, learn to observe yourself, like I mean, observe yourself, observe how things, if you see your time this morning and it happened this way, observe the following month to see if
it will still
repeat. It will still repeat, and seek medical advice.
You know, some people don't speak out.
Yeah, stop. There's too much antibiotics. Like,
some of them don't speak out. As soon as they start their experience, they start taking antibiotics.
Yeah, they start taking antibiotics. You will take it. If not the regular medication for that, it will not work.
It will not work, and at times it will cause another problem.
It will cause another problem because everything that's prolonged causes another problem. Sure. So you have to seek medical advice. Some people be like, I can't get sick. The thing can happen to me. How will you know when you can't go to the hospital and say, "God with me"? It's true that God is with you, but it's also good to know what's happening in your body, what's happening with you. So when you see your menses, when you see that it's not flowing the way it normally do, you check. Leave the too much of antibiotics, especially the older females. And say the very, very old, like our crowd. Within our crowd. We the one like the antibiotics too much. You see some people who say they will take all of this medicine, take the injection, take this. All of this medicine have different purposes. And you will only know what it's for when you know what is really happening to you.
That is, you have to meet a doctor.
You have to meet a doctor. Infections are different. In as much as everything comes together, it's called infection, yet and still they are still different.
Okay. And when we wet our part at times, because I think we previously talked about how to wet a part. Yeah. So something came to my mind, if we wet our part and then we remove it, we go in the bathroom to bathe in order to change ourselves, you will find out that some people don't know how to wash. In a sense where in medically, they will say, my mom is a midwife, so these things, she don't hide it from me. You'll find out that they will tell you if you go in the bathroom to wash yourself as a female, you should not wash from the back. Wherein you take the water and start to wash from your back, you find out that if there is any disease or bacteria, you will come start to the front. So at least you should be able to wash from the front, going to the back. So that's something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, and especially that when you are wearing this, that's why when you go and take bath, you use plenty water.
Yeah.
Because it has its own smell.
Yeah, enough water.
Yeah, you use enough water. Make sure that the first fruit is already like clean up before you work. Cause there's like sometimes you go, maybe you're not really wash good and you get back wearing that. Cause it smells when it prolong, it start to smell. So we can do better as female. We can do better. We are not perfect. We are, you us are talking here. We are still learning. That's why like everything we say here, it also comes back to us because when we do research, we get to know.
Yeah, and if we get to know, then we come here and provide information.
That's what the program is all about. Female, helping females, saying some things that people are not opportune to say or don't know, or opportune to know.
Yes.
Or just don't know the referral channel in which to know it. If you are a female who have smartphones, go on the internet.
Make use of Google.
Yeah. Search some things about yourself. Search some things about your body.
AI can help as well. Yeah. Google, AI, be able to ask about your body. Ask questions and it can be able to help you.
Yeah, it can definitely.
So Anna and I have provided almost like everything supposed to talk. So
yeah, so
regardless of time.
You know, it's the time flies when you're having fun. That's how the time flies when you are imparting or educating. Yeah, so that's it. We've been here and I'm Aminata, McGill. This is the program Women's Talk. This comes on your television, on your smartphone, online. Every Monday we provide education. We talk about women-related issues, and today we are talking about how to take care of yourself as a female during your menses, or even if you are not seeing your time, how to just take care of yourself in particular. But we mostly stress on menses because that's the time it gets worse. That's the time you start to experience more bad odor. So thank you for staying with us. Always take care of yourself. Personal hygiene is very, very much good, especially for females.
Okay, you just listened to Aminata, McGill, and we want to say thank you for being there with us. Whatever questions or comments you want to make, you can just leave it within our comment section. You can like and then share our post. Encourage your daughter or your sisters to follow our programs wherein we discuss women-related issues. So we have said almost everything here today, and we hope that you can be able to educate your daughter or your brother's daughter like that. Tell her that it is good to take bath 2-3 times a day. If you are on your cycle or if you are not observing your menstrual period, it is good to bathe 2 to 3 times a day. It is good to shave, and tell her that it is good to wash yourself in this form and manner just to help keep the body healthy. Yeah, so we are here and we'll continue to be here. See you next Monday, same time. Aminata Kromah is my name. Do have yourself a God bless day. Bye bye.